crafters, it's me, Jen with Quality Crafts, and welcome to another 1 in 10 by Jen from from Mailbox to Masterpiece. So the intent is to take scraps from what you guys send in to me, take it from the mailbox, turn it into something beautiful so that I can send it back to you. Some people really try hard to stump me, which is really fun. Other people send stuff that's matchy-matchy, and today is from Dawn Dunn. So if you are familiar with my channel, you know what's going on. The leftovers go for crop in the new year from 8 to midnight Central Standard Time. And a lot of people really enjoy that. It's just getting bigger every year. So if you want to sign up for that, let us know. More details will be coming as it gets closer to that time. Also, if you're not familiar with my channel, then I kind of gave you a little bit of gist. But you can leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And we're going to see what Dawn Dunn sent us today. And then I'm going to take 10 minutes to create a card using what she sent. Thank you for all the special things you do. Some fun little scrappy doos that she has. Oh, look at this one. This one has been embossed with bubbles. There's a cute little ribbon. And then there's some other matching cards. This is going to be super fun. All right. Thank you, Dawn Dunn, for participating, and let's get started. I did not create a card base today, so I'm going to do that real quick right now. I feel like I got a really good idea in my head, so I shouldn't have to worry about running out of time. Here we go. This is how I like to do my card bases. I like to put them right on my scoreboard here. Would help if I had a bone folder. There they are. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, regular A2 size card. Awesome. And starting out, we've got a nice big sheet of this. Perfect. So we're gonna make this one. It's usually 5 1/2. We're gonna cut that down to 5 1/4. Perfect. I think we're going to do a little bit of grunging this up too. Some of those fuzzies out of here. This is card number 157, which means I've been doing this series for 157 weeks. I used to do this series for 5-minute cards, so yeah, even less time than this. If you're interested in that, you can look those up. 5-minute cards. I'm going to go ahead and use this on the inside because it matches. So I'm going to go 5 1/4, and I'm going to put that on the inside. And then I'm going to put another piece of white over it so that I have all the same colors on the inside. But yet there'll still be a place for someone to write a sentiment if they like. So that's going to go in here. And I'll take the extra piece of white I had from the other one and create another base here. I'll do that one at 4, hoping that that will go together with the other one. Let's see if I got this right. Oh no, I need to cut off a little bit more. Okay. Ooh, I think I could even cut off just a tad bit more here. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go one more even just so that I can see a little bit more of that pattern. I've got extra time, I'll put some ink in here. But if I don't, I won't come back to it. That looks pretty good. Cool, because I'm going to put this other one on this side. I'm going to use a little spot of this, I think, for both. Let me cut some of that down. So we've got some of this. And I'm going to cut this one down too, because I don't need all that. So I'd like to have a little bit of that popping out of each side. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yep. I'm just going to trim off the extra side that has like a really straight. It doesn't have all the bumps on it. So let's go ahead and put this down. Go to about there. Okay. Scissors. Wonder where my big pink scissors are. Ran away on me. All right, there we go. And then this one going in on that side. My cat's been super silent all morning, and now that I am taping this, he decides that he wants out of his room. So I got a new dog, and the cat spends a lot of time in his room now. By his choice. I mean, I let him out whenever he wants to come out. But we have to keep the door shut because the dog cannot just come in and eat certain things because he's got mega esophagus. So I have to be careful about what he gets his hands on. Then we're definitely going to cut some of this one off. And I'd like to put a little hole in the top for the ribbon. This is probably going to be a little overkill, but it's the one that I have the most handy. So we're going to put a big hole in there. And then I'm making the top kind of pointed just for something different. And I'm going to pop this guy up. And before I do that, I better do this. You could probably hear my Frenchie snoring right now. That's cute. Almost. That'll work. That is so cute. All right, let's go for it. Just kind of hanging out over here going, No, but definitely needs to go on this side. Cool. Tuck that in when I stick it in the mailbox, and if it won't fit, I'll have to trim that little point off. But right now, I think that's a really nice touch. And I did say if I had time left, I would put a little bit of ink around this. And I'm thinking like something to match this color would be nice. It's more like a peacock feather, but a little bit greener. But I think if I'm real careful with this, I can get a nice look. That turned out to be a pretty close match. Close enough, right? Cute. Alright, I think I used pretty much everything that I could. Could probably put that in there, but I think I'm just going to save that one. So we've got something on the inside, and we've got all the rest on the outside with a thank you for all the special things you do. Super. So we came out with a really gorgeous card. I will stamp my information on the back, and I will send this back out to Dawn Dunn with a very big thank you for participating in the 1 in 10 by Jen. And if you were thinking about doing that, just get a hold of us on the Facebook group Quality Crafts so that we can get you the information that you need to try this out. I've got a bunch already in line, so it's going to be several weeks before you see yours if you send them in like relatively soon. Yeah, super, super fun. I really love this this series. I think it's just going to go on forever and a day, but if there comes a time when the scraps no longer come in, then that's no big deal. We'll switch on to another series. But remember, this is every Wednesday. Jen 1 in 10 by Jen at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we also have every Friday at 5 p.m. same time, so it's easy to remember. 5 o'clock we have Free Play Friday where I teach you something. And this week I believe we're going to be working with foils. So stay tuned for that. I hope that you guys will really enjoy it. Have a great rest of your week, and I cannot wait to see you guys next video.